Let's be grateful that we live in America. Not proud, but thankful. Hey y'all, it's PD from the Myrtle Beach Bible Bank. Happy 4th of July, y'all. I used to say that I was proud to be an American. But now, instead, I say that I'm grateful. I didn't do anything to become a citizen of this country. Hey Kelly, I was just born and into appreciating America today. I feel like, I'm a freak or something, It's not cool anymore to have a love for country. But, so many Americans, they hate America. Why? There's so much to love. There's some immigrants that would risk their lives to get here if they thought they had a chance, which they know they do, to enjoy the freedom that we take for granted every single day. The hatred against America is often fostered by our schools and our media. It's cool to bash America, and you can see it in the now regular kind of pushback against the national anthem and the flag at sporting events where people are taking knees to that kind of thing. But there's still so many reasons that I am thankful to live in this country. One of them is that America is more of an idea. It's more of an idea than it's a nationality. And it's a good idea. We are a proverbial melting pot of all sorts of nationalities. It's amazing. We're the only nation in the world that is creedal. It's a creedal nation. Every other nation in the world is tied to ethnicity. But we're not tied to that. We're tied to ideas. Also, we're endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights. The ideas that animate this country are embodied in the Declaration of Independence. And, it says in there that all men are created equal and that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Amen? Anybody can become an American in a way that you can't become a Frenchman or become a German. That makes us unique in the world. And that creed is formed and shaped by the Puritans who they came here seeking religious freedom. And we quite literally are, as the old expression goes, a nation with the soul of a church. Another reason why I really like America is that even when we don't live up to our creed, that all men are created equal, guess what? We can correct those mistakes. We're in a place that allows for that. Knowing that man is sinful, the founding fathers of this country built in mechanisms to correct our errors. Slavery was a terrible evil that our nation was able to constitutionally correct. So we have the ability to change things here in America that other countries can't do. In America, we're free to worship according to the dictates of our conscience, or to not worship, for that matter. Religious freedom, though it's at risk in our day, is part of the very foundation of the nation that we live in. And if you want to understand America, you have to go back to probably all the way back to Massachusetts Bay, and you have to go back to Governor Winthrop, okay, who said that we came here to be a shining city on a shining city on a hill, a new Jerusalem, to light the way for the old world. Okay, that's what our founding fathers thought. Although religious freedom is at risk today in America, it still exists for the most part. Though tattered and torn, the First Amendment is still in place. Okay, another thing about America is that we have no fear of things like a knock in the middle of the night of the secret police looking to see if we have Bibles in our home, Bibles that we plan to give away, and that we're going to get arrested and executed for that. We don't have that. We have the right to provide a quality education for our children. Isn't that awesome? In many cases, we have to work harder to provide an alternative to the politically correct, indoctrination of the government schools, that are in this country. But those alternatives exist. For example, in America, we can legally homeschool our children in all 50 states. Okay? That is a unique thing in this world. We can make our lives what we wish. We have the freedom to pursue our God-given dreams, y'all. Often, we can find the means to fulfill them. Not just dream it, but we can fulfill it. We can make it happen, okay? We have the freedom to choose the congressmen and the senators which we wish to represent us in this republic. We're not a democracy. We're a republic, guys. Don't forget that. But if we don't like the current crop, we can vote on new ones. You know, I saw all these people protesting Trump, holding signs saying, "He's not my president." You know, well, ironically, some of those same protesters, they didn't even vote. So we have the freedom to disagree with our government and voice our disagreement. We have the freedom to work and pray for a positive change. America is far from perfect, okay? But that's why the prayer in the hymn America the Beautiful is so appropriate. America, America, God mend thine every flaw. Praying for that and working together for the common good, guys, is far better than America loathing and working to destroy this nation from within. Okay? So y'all, let's be grateful for where God has placed us for a time such as this and realize that things could be way worse. Work to be a city shining on a hill. And let's stop trying to be Nelly naysayers talking trash on this land, okay? The good Lord gave us this place to subdue and have dominion over. This is our garden. Let's tend it, okay? Let's tend it like we're supposed to, with love and excellence. God bless you, and God bless America.